So that is my very big dress. So what I want to do, so that is my very big dress. So what I want to do first is to determine the length of my skirt. And then you see this line over here. It is kind of, you see it? This, I will put like a strip inside so that it creates that effect you get. So I want to make sure that this is also part of my skirt, but towards the side. So let me mark my length. I don't want to make something complicated. So my length, so that is just about the length I want. And then I'm going to, this fabric is also stretchy, so I'm going to measure my hips, divide by 2, and then I will also take in a few inches because the fabric is stretchy. So yeah, so I was gonna use 40 as my hips, half of it is 20. Yeah, 20. So this is the 20 mark, but I am not going to use this. I will use maybe at 18. Yeah, 18. So you see this line is gonna be towards my side, and then this is going to be my skirt. So let me just cut this out, then we continue. So this is what I have. I'm going to flip it inside out. As you can see, this is just a space where I will be, remember this line? Yeah, I'll be inserting strips inside here. But so we are going to flip it inside out, like so. And then sew the sides together. Yeah, we sew the sides together, and then I'm just going to fold this maybe like once, and then another one, leaving space for the elastic. This I'll do after I have already sewed the sides together. So let's do that. This fabric is very hard to work with, but I've managed to sew the sides, and this slit was also open. I have managed to close it, so this is how it looks. So that is how it looks so far. Ignore my slippers. Yeah, so now what I want to do is to deal with the waist. So we're going to turn it inside out like that, and then we're just going to fold a little bit like that, and then about 1 inch so that it can be able to fit the elastic, and then sew around and leave some space for the elastic, and then we will insert the elastic. I think you have watched, if you have watched my videos, you have seen me do this several times. So I'm just going to fold once, then another one like that, and hold with pins, and then sew round. I'm done around the waist. So this fabric is so hard to work with, so yeah, I left a bit of space. Where did I even leave space? Oh god I know I've left space somewhere, but where? Oh yeah, here. So now this is the elastic I'm going to put around my waist. So I'm just going to push it through like that. Then when I'm done, I will sew the elastic together and seal this place. Then we move on to the top. The top is very simple, by the way. So let's just do this real quick. So this is the end. I'm just going to sew this elastic together at that point. Sorry about my nails, I've just been washing too much. So I'm going to sew the elastic together, put it inside here, and then sew. Then we'll be done with the skirt. So this was the remaining part of the top of the dress. So I'm going to use this part as my top. So I'm going to join this part. So I'll just sew them together. And sew this way and this part so that it is sort of a tube top. Okay, this side and this side, and then we are gonna hem this part and this top part also. Yeah, okay. So I'm done hemming the sides. Yeah, like that. So this is how it looks like. Yep, so I'm just going to hem the bottom and the top, and then maybe put an elastic at the top so that it can it has a better grip around my bust, upper bust. My armpits, below my armpits, wherever. Yeah, so that it can have a better grip at the top. So this is basically what I'm going to do. I'll just fold and sew an elastic over it. Yep. So I was too lazy, so I just sewed the fabric, the elastic over the fabric, so it looks like that. And this fabric is so hard to work with, that's why I just chose to do like a shortcut. So that's what I'm going to have, and this is what is going to be my top. Yep, that is going to be my top. So now it's gonna be something like that. But now the last thing I need to do is to make sure I insert like 2 strips inside here. I don't know where I'm going to get. I don't feel like sewing strips of fabric right now, so I'm just going to look for something and then make tiny holes here and use a small pin to put the strips or whatever I'll get through this, and then to the top here where I will also make an opening and then put the strings basically through it, and then make sure I sew it at the top here, and then we leave it open at the bottom here. Yep.